What is up, everybody? Infernos here, and welcome back to Star Wars Republic at War, and we are jumping into the thick of it with the defensive space battle over Eriadu. Let's begin it right here. And I don't know why this keeps happening, but I have that glitch again where I can't actually select any units. So I am not quite sure what I want to do here. They only have the one Trade Federation battleship and this cruiser, but if I can't control any ships, I don't know what I could really be doing here. I actually can't control anything. I can't even control the space station. I can't control a thing. So I don't know why this glitch keeps happening. I've looked on the some of the forums and stuff like that, and I don't see any particular reason why this glitch would be occurring. You can see, like, if I click something, you can hear the response, like the game knows I'm clicking it, but I'm not actually taking control of anything, and I don't exactly know why. I can't even click this. I could retreat if I really needed to. I'm not sure if I need to, though. It's going to be kind of weird because I'm literally just going to be sitting here kind of hoping that I'll be able to take out all their stuff, but I can't use any of my abilities. Like right now I would be using my abilities. I'm not really sure what I should be doing here. I can't control a thing. No, I don't want to resolve the battle. Is there any way I can, like, force it to select just something? We're actually doing some really good damage to them. Just the way it is, so we might actually get lucky. I can't even go into battle camera. Like, my UI actually doesn't work. Let me see. Keyboard. Set everything to default. Maybe? I don't know. Well, apparently I have the game on medium. I thought I had it on hard. That's interesting. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. I still can't select anything, so I'm kind of hoping that we can just hold our own like this. I can't do a thing. Surprisingly, we're holding our own. This Venator I'm kind of worried about. I swear when I started this I put the game on hard. We're gonna have to really I will prove it at the end of the series. I could have swore I put it on hard though. I could have swore I did. Hopefully we can just outright win this battle like this, because I can't control a thing, which really sucks. I can't even go into the cinematic camera to be able to just spectate. I don't understand why this keeps happening. And I hope it doesn't keep happening. Like, if I go on the attack and I can't, like, control anything, that'd be honestly terrible. Hopefully it doesn't, like, it hasn't completely corrupted everything where I can't control anything. That would be the worst nightmares if this persists forever. Because then I wouldn't be able to complete anything. I would have to just auto-resolve everything through Galactic Conquest, and that wouldn't be fun. That wouldn't be fun at all. So it looks like we're doing pretty good. I'm not sure if we've hit... No, we haven't even touched that. We haven't touched any of the capital ships, which is not really good. Our bombers are attacking it, though. That is a good thing. It's starting to take some damage. Maybe we'll be able to pull out and win this battle. I really wish I could control everything right now, though. This really bothers me that I can't. Like, even like these reinforcements are just going to stay back here because I can't control them. This is really bad. We're about to lose the Venator. I can't believe I can't control anything. This really sucks. I don't know why this is happening, and I really wish it wasn't, because I'm about to lose a Venator, 2 Venators, I think, because of this. Well, actually, we might be able to pull through. we might be able... No, we're for sure going to lose that Venator, I feel like. It's going to be very, very close. That capital ship is actually nearly destroyed. Oh, it's going to be so close, but I'm pretty sure we are going to lose that Venator. Maybe not. I really don't know. I can't control anything. They're actually retreating. So somehow, some way, we actually won this battle without controlling anything. That is very, very interesting indeed. I don't quite know why that happened, but I'm not going to complain. We won the battle. We won the battle, so I'm definitely not going to complain. Let me look at the galactic map. All right, so I can hit my planets at least now. So that is a good sign. I can control planets. So my UI isn't completely disabled. That was a close one, but we toughed it out and we are perfectly fine anyway. In the previous episode, we were working on building up our fleets and our armies is what we have been doing as of late. So we're going to continue doing that. We're going to place that on the ground. Just to make sure we have the best defenses possible. We have our ground forces en route to Eridu. So we have Obi-Wan's fleet and Anakin's fleet fully ready. We're continuing to build up the rest of these ground forces, but for the most part, as long as my game doesn't freeze for any unnecessary reason, things are looking pretty good right now. I really want to start spreading out my fleets to really just go after the Separatists. However, I do not know where I would be sending them to. They're definitely getting their capital ships from Sluis Vane right there. Let me see, what else should we be doing? Let me pause this real quick. I haven't actually viewed the galactic map since we had to do that battle. So I really don't know what... We actually should be able to go to the next day without any major battles occurring. And I don't even know where I'm building those troops from right there. Can't really do anything on it, Siri. I think it's for Abrogado Ray, actually. Yeah, those troops are most definitely for Abrogado Ray. They should be done momentarily. I think I just need the LAT. The LAT and the anti-vehicle cannon. And we have our ground forces slowly compiling. The day's about to be up, so we're about to actually be able to spend a whole bunch of funds, which is really nice. Let it just be up, and there we go. Let me actually pause it real quick and figure out what I want to be doing here. We have another fleet working up over here. We need to get 3, 4, 5, 6. We want 6 of those Victory Star Destroyers in each fleet. So there's my third fleet. It will be complete once all those Star Destroyers are done. I actually need to get the smaller ships into the fleet as well. Let me actually try and remember what exactly we need in this main fleet again. Could get some... Actually, would it be cheaper? No, it's not cheaper on any of these planets. I really should be constructing them all over Coruscant since I get the reduced cost on everything. But we're using all of our sources on that for now. Let's complete that actually first, and then we can focus on doing everything else. So let's actually get a space station level 5 over Geonosis, and then let us actually... I'm trying to think what I want to be doing here. I'm terribly sorry, I haven't looked at the galactic map since we had to do that battle, that space battle. I haven't been able to see the galactic map since I last played, which was a little bit ago actually, now that I think about it. I think everything is pretty good though. I think we're set. We have a lot of... Oh, that's what I was doing. I was moving all these forces from Megiddo. Let's have them all meet. Why did that just happen?
Sir, yes, sir.
I want you to be moving there. Come on.
Receiving coordinates, General. Receiving coordinates, General.
Why is that happening? What's going on Terrace? What's happening here? Come on.
Receiving coordinates, General. Receiving coordinates, General.
I can't actually get these troops to move. It's like really glitching out over here for some reason. Not quite sure why. Well, it's really glitching out. That is trippy. That is really trippy. I don't know why that's happening. But we need to move all of these forces. As long as the game doesn't keep freezing on me. We need to move all those forces to Camino.
Yes, sir.
Because they are currently unneeded where they're at right now. We need to move these forces to Abrogado Rey, which is up here. And I think,
tactical battle imminent.
Oh, there's a space battle. I don't know what is going on with this game right now. It is all sorts of glitchy. We only have a space station level 3 here against all of that. I'm just going to auto-resolve. We're going to lose that battle. And we only have... Do we only have ground troops here? No. Okay, no. We have a couple of vehicles there. And, oh no. We have all those ground troops moving there. Oh, what do I do here then? 4 Trade Federation battleships? We need to go on the offensive. We can't let that happen.
Tactical battle imminent.
Did it only move half of them? What is going on? Let's just begin the battle. Maybe it'll fix itself here in a second. I don't know what's happening. It's all sorts of glitchy right now, and it's really making me scared. I don't want anything bad to happen where I can't play the game anymore. I already am losing control of troops. Now the galactic map is messing up. I really don't know what to do. And yeah, so it didn't even move all of them. Can I control these is the question. I can't control my troops.
The day won't come when the Droids can outfight us without a 10-to-1 advantage. It's active.
I can't actually control my troops right now.
Give me a target. Your orders, General. Sir, what are your orders? I read you, General.
I'm going to have to retreat.
Ready for orders, Commander.
Hopefully I can fix this.
Ready to take them out. Tell me where to go.
Calculating jump to
I can
right
retreat.
speed.
That is a good sign. I can't control anything though, which really sucks. I don't know why this is happening, but this is really bad. Let's try it one more time. If I can't get it to work, I'm going to have to reload a save.
Tactical
That
battle
actually works.
imminent.
I don't know why this is happening, but this is not good. I have completely lost control of pretty much everything. It's like anything I build for now on I can't control physically, which is not good. That's not good at all. Let me try. All right, let's see if I can control him here.
Your orders, General.
I can't control him. We're gonna quit the game then and try to figure out why this is happening. Okay, everybody, so if you're looking around, things might look a little bit familiar, and that's because you've seen all this in the previous episode. The problem I have come up with is that I can't select my troops and the galactic map is starting to glitch out, and I am experimenting to see if that was something caused from the corrupted save and something if I can fix if I go to a previous save, or if the mod altogether has completely glitched out with me. So what I'm actually going to do, I have my main fleet here. I'm going to send them to Vergesso. I'm going to actually go on the offensive. And I'm going to hope that that the game has fixed itself by me going back with the saves.
Constructing
And
unit.
if it has, then we're in business. If not, however,
Beginning
we
construction.
might be in some trouble. I totally forgot to send troops to Tatooine.
Tactical battle imminent.
We're just going to auto-resolve that. I want to send Obi-Wan
Tactical
here.
battle imminent.
And we actually have a huge battle here. I'm going to begin it. Normally, I would have scouted this out beforehand, but I really just want to see if the game even works anymore. I'm kind of scared. Before, I was having troubles with crashes, but it wasn't something that actually changed the game. It was just a matter of loading up a save and redoing that part again. But if the mod has crashed to the point where I can't even control my troops, that's another problem entirely that I can't fix. I can select troops.
No one can stop.
Okay,
us.
so doing that actually fixed our save. Oh, these are all ground forces, so we are about to go in with this
They've
fleet.
got the numbers, but we've got the skill.
These are all ground forces. We can easily decimate them here.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
So we're gonna actually let all of our
They don't
fighters
stand
get
a
onto the
chance
battlefield.
against Skywalker and Kenobi.
Look at all those fighters in the space station level 3. I'm not worried about that. Yeah, this will be a relatively easy battle as long as we stay as one group.
Droids aren't smart enough to know when they're
I'm gonna put
outmatched.
everybody on hunt mode,
What's my destination?
and they're actually retreating. They actually don't want to lose all these forces that they have in orbit here, so they're actually retreating. They actually just gave me Vergesso asteroids. So we have some good news, and that is that the mod isn't completely broken. The only bad news is we kind of backtracked a little bit. So episode 26, about halfway through episode 26, we actually are going to have to redo again this episode, but I think that is well worth. Why is that beeping keep happening?
Encountering resistance.
What is that? That's driving me nuts, but I think that's worth being able to fix the game, as long as we can make sure. Why did that happen? I don't understand why this keeps happening. Where there's something in orbit with me. Like, that doesn't make any sense. I really don't know why that keeps happening. Should I send these forces to take out that? I'm not quite sure. I would kind of want to flip-flop, but I really can't do that right now. I'd really want to have the Pride of the Corps go to Tatooine and then have the Geonosis fleet go to Vergesso right now. But for now, we're just going to send Obi-Wan's fleet here
I'm on my way.
and take out that blockade.
Tactical battle imminent.
I'm kind of out of it now because of that problem happening. I cut out most of me experimenting, but I did want to show you the actual problem I'm having, just so like you don't think I'm crazy. Obviously, I can't. I didn't really. Well, you guys saw me do the Geonosis battle, but you didn't see me auto resolve it and lose all those troops, which it hurt. But there was no way like that land battle alone took like 40 minutes, and then just to have it crash in the end was just terrible. So this is far better to do. Make sure I can still select, as long as I can like go like this and select everything, I am perfectly okay. It really like that. I think we all would have been heartbroken if that had happened to like the entire mod, and because of it this campaign was no longer playable. Like, what would we do? We never finished the Republic campaign. Like, that would have been terrible. I think that would have broken all of our hearts.
Yes.
Ready, sir. B-wing here.
Uh-oh.
Ready when you are.
Oh no, it happened again.
Mindful.
Oh wait, no it didn't. I just have too many fighters. I actually just have too many fighters. I thought it happened again, but no, we just have too many fighters. That's alright. We can live with that.
Be in trouble.
B-wing squadron. Ready for duty. Warm up.
Yeah, because we can select these fighters individually if we wanted.
I've got my approach vector. I've got it lined up.
at least the entire mod isn't broken. That's the main thing that I was concerned about, is the mod becoming completely unplayable. That would have been, I probably like when it had been able to do the Confederacy campaign after this, because I would have been so heartbroken about that. I wouldn't know what to do. So I'm super glad that didn't happen. Let me actually control, there we go, and let's actually just use all of our firepower, and let's have you use your laser on that. Perfect. And does our battle cam work? It does. All right. So it's a little bit of bad news, but I think we're just going to go on the offensive now. I'm playing a little bit too defensive now that I really think about it. I really think it would be cool, like the little geek is coming out of me, like build up your fleet as massive as you can and just have these massive Republic fleets just swarm over them with like the different battalions. But in reality, do I really need that? And the answer is no, because I can just win like this, just having fleets and just going after them, and doing that will actually get the series going a little bit quicker instead of having a good 3-4 episodes where I'm just sitting there building when I don't need to. So I think this is a little bit far more interesting for you guys to watch, and in reality it should be far more interesting for me to play. So I hope you guys enjoy that decision that I made. I think in the long run it will be a better decision, as long as we can make sure that the game continues to work, which at the moment it is. So we do not have anything to complain about right now, and we are just slowly moving through this fleet. One of our Star Destroyers is actually taking some pretty good damage. Which one? Where are you? Oh, you're all the way back. Oh, you're all the way in the back line. You're going to be perfectly safe here in a moment. The Republic in the late game is so overpowered once we finally have fighters that can go against theirs. In the early game, they have that mob mentality where they just send tons and tons of fighters, and you just don't have the fighters to really take them out. But once you get these V-Wings, the V-Wings just demolish their fighters, and there's nothing they can do about it. It's honestly amazing. Actually, you should be able to just use that. Wow, that was useless. Actually, everyone will be able to use their, yes, perfect. And then we can use all of that, and you will be able to use your laser on here. Come on, you're almost there. Use it. Use it. Use it. Oh, come on, you're right there. You're in range. I know you're in range. Actually, he might not be. Really think about it. We just have these last two to go. We're gonna take some damage here right towards the end, but it's not gonna be enough to really cause any issues.
These droids are relentless.
Why do I have one Venator not moving? He just doesn't want to be in the fight. And look at Obi-Wan just protecting this one Star Destroyer. Like, he's like, I will not leave its side. Look at this. Go to battle cam. Look at that ship. And that's one ARC 170. Oh, squadron of ARC 170s taking out that Trade Federation battleship. Can you use your laser? Was your laser destroyed? No, it wasn't. So why are you not able to use it? But they're actually trying to retreat. Let's make sure that they don't have engines. Everyone attack that. Yes, we are not letting them escape. Perfect. And with that, we have successfully repelled the invasion over Tatooine. And because of everything that's going on, this episode is probably going to end up being longer solely because I don't have a stopwatch on to really time myself how long this episode is going to be, and because I never stopped my recording when I was doing all that experimentation. So I don't know what is going on here. If I move you to a different thing, will you finally go into battle? Like, what is this? Why does that happen? Why do I not have control of this? That's driving me nuts. What can we do? What can we do? What should we do? Is the question that we should answer. We're still building up a fleet over here. Should we just keep going? Obviously, we need to completely get Vergesso right here. I think what we can do, though, we'll send Obi-Wan over, and right when Obi-Wan is about to arrive, we'll send... Oh, we gotta finish this battle first. Planetary battle. This battle, I'm pretty sure you guys have actually seen. I'm pretty sure we actually did this battle in the previous episode, but since we had to reload the save, we're gonna have to do some of these defensive battles over again. I'm terribly sorry, but there's not really much I can do about that. There's nothing at all I can do about that. If I can't load up those saves without it glitching out like that. So this is what we're gonna have to do. Which actually, I should probably delete that one save so that we don't have to worry about me accidentally loading up that save and that all happening again. But we're gonna just send everybody in. There's no point to really just... Why is that happening?
The only good clanker is a wrecked clanker.
There we go.
Losing is not an option.
Alright, we're just gonna send everybody at them.
Position is secure. You're not gonna like the outcome.
All power to the engines.
There. Send everybody in.
Full speed. What can I do?
Just get this battle over with as quickly as possible, because we can easily take them all out here.
We do our job well.
They're going to be landing a lot of droids right in the beginning, but we should be able to swarm them. Yeah, our LAATs will completely demolish the droids before they can really do anything. Let's get our AT-RTs right onto the point.
What are we waiting for?
Those LAATs will make short work of these battle droids. And now, and our troopers have arrived also. Yeah, they stand no chance. Look at that firepower, just demolishing them. They're actually really fun to watch. Look at them. Just watch them mow down all those droids. Our Juggernaut has joined the fight. The LAT, and yep, that's a wrap very quickly. Just quickly demolish them all. Alright, now let's focus over here once again. And they have nearly arrived. I'm pretty sure those troops would have retreated to Alzok 3. So let's send Anakin over. Send Obi-Wan to Vergesso. The game is starting to lag a little bit. Actually, while I'm thinking about it, let me delete the save. And then we need to make a new save for episode 27, because that is the one that actually works right now. We will allow that to save. And actually, if you look at the map in the bottom left corner, we are really starting to take control since we took control of Ryloth and Geonosis. We have 6 planets over here, this single planet, and I'm pretty sure it's this planet will connect to these 3 planets. These 3 planets will probably be the last things we grab. So let's resume, actually, and we're about to have a couple of battles on our hands. We're just going to quickly take out these Tri-Fighters. I actually might just send Obi-Wan straight in and just have Obi-Wan take them all out. That would be really cool, just to have Obi-Wan single-handedly take them all out. We know Obi-Wan hates flying, but we know that he can fly when he needs to. We will let the game load up here real quick, and then we will have control over Vergesso asteroids, which means Geonosis and Ryloth can no longer be attacked. We have Obi-Wan's fleet with his flagship. All right, we're going to send Obi-Wan straight in.
Intel says there could be as much as a full
Jesus, he
battalion of droids
can
down there.
book it.
Can be a
Wow,
tough
those
job
things
to dig
move
them all out.
fast. I didn't realize they moved that fast.
We've got company.
Oh,
I could do
he
this
flew past him.
indefinitely. They're bound to run out of droids eventually.
Copy that.
Ready when you are.
Have Obi-Wan take it out.
Encountering resistance.
You can see him in the distance, pretty far in the distance. And is that all that's left? They're trying to retreat with this. I don't understand why.
We haven't won yet.
Wow, Obi-Wan can really move. Alright, but that is a wrap, and we, yep, alright, we have control of the system now, and now we have the big battle over Alcaz 3, or Alzak 3, sorry. This is the same fleet that retreated before, so they might actually retreat again. Let us begin the battle.
We've got company, General.
Oh, and they are close. They are right here.
The day won't come when the droid army can outfight us without a 10-to-1 advantage.
We need to send everybody in, and we need to make sure we have our fighters before we head in. We're going to have Anakin protect the Pride of the Corps. And we are actually all going on the offensive already. Goodness.
Lucky thing the Separatists don't know how to build a decent droid.
Yeah, and look at all that firepower and all of these ground transports. They should actually retreat. I'm pretty sure they will. And my game actually froze. Or did it? It just moved again. No, it did freeze. Yep, it froze. That sucks. But we should actually have the autosave, and luckily we just saved.
Confirmed.
Alright, so we have loaded the autosave up perfectly fine. No issues as of yet, but we're going to see. I think there's so many ground transports in this battle, because ground transports don't count towards the unit cap. And since there's so many ground transports here in space, can cause a bit of lag, especially with all the fighters. And what the hell was that? Why did they just randomly start shooting over here? Were there vulture droids just teleport? Alright, so hopefully our game doesn't freeze here. I'm going to try not to do anything crazy that would cause the game to freeze. I don't think it would. I really think they're just going to retreat. Yes, and they are. So I'm actually going to have all my forces just stay put so that I don't cause anything. If they want to retreat, let them. And we are really pushing the Separatists back without even firing a shot, really. Oh, I thought the game froze for a second. That was scary. And just like that, we quickly won that battle. So we now have space control of Alzak 3, even though that glitch keeps happening where they have Tri-Fighters. So all we gotta do to fix that is we're gonna flip them. Luckily, that's the only fix you need.
Enemy fleet approaching.
And there's an enemy fleet approaching Coruscant. I'm pretty sure when they attack Coruscant is when that glitch started. So, hopefully it doesn't happen here.
Tactical battle imminent.
Alright, but we have this battle. I'm going to auto-resolve it. Yep. Nice. Easy peasy. And we got to think, who would we want to send to Alzok 3? I know who I'd want to send, and that's the 501st, because when I see the snow planet, I immediately think of that Star Wars Clone Wars series where the 501st were in those snowtrooper outfits protecting that one senator and the it wasn't Pandoran, or was it? It was something like that. That was the name of their species or their sector or whatever. She was the senator, and he was like the leader of the honor guard, something like that. And yeah, I remember that episode. So we were definitely going to be sending the 501st over. And actually, I think we have all the troops required to do it. Let me resume the game. And let me get those troops together.
Calculating trajectory.
There we go.
Tactical battle imminent.
And we have a tactical battle over Coruscant. It's going to be easy peasy battle because we got the planetary turbo-laser on the surface, so we will easily knock all of their ships out of the sky. We just have to make sure that when we do indeed do this battle, that it doesn't actually cause that glitch to happen again. That would be the worst situation possible, is if that glitch were to happen again, where we're not able to control ships. Because that was actually where it began. I remember I actually wasn't able to control all my ships here. That's how the glitch began. We need to make sure that that doesn't happen again.
Scanners are picking up droids everywhere. Keep it tight.
So I'm actually going to make sure I control everything so that I don't have to worry about that happening again. You don't want it to happen. You don't. And then as they get close, we'll do what we always do, and we will destroy the ships with the planetary turbo-laser. Use the fighters to take out their fighters. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Engines active.
I can't believe I just said that out loud. You dead.
Reinforcements en route.
I kind of like the planetary turbo-laser honestly makes it a little bit too easy. If I ever were to redo a Republic campaign in the future, I probably never would. Just because of how long these campaigns are. Like, you do it once, you'd never do it again. But I feel like if I were ever to do it again, I would challenge myself to not use the planetary turbo-laser. Even though when the planetary turbo-laser does stuff like that, it becomes virtually useless. I can't say useless, because then it becomes like one of those laser on the Venators, like one laser will destroy it. So I actually can't say that. I can't say that out loud, because that would be a lie, and I'd be lying, and I'd be a bad YouTuber, because I'd be lying to my audience, and it's happening. No! It's happening. It happens here. When I get my reinforcements, I can't control my reinforcements. And I think any forces from here on out, if I spawn them, I won't be able to control them. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Darn. That really does suck, because if this is the battle that causes it, that means that I would have to finish the whole entire campaign before this battle happens, and that'd be virtually impossible. Luckily, I can control everything else.
Reinforcements en route.
We just gotta make sure that we prevent it from happening too much.
We need help out of it, sir. Oh, we've got a problem here. I've got him lined up. Droids inbound. Beginning attack pattern beta.
to blue leader. Group 2 is standing by. Over.
Swinging around.
Triangulating target.
On my way, sir. We've got your
It's weird because I don't. I have control of those three. I don't know why that keeps happening, and I really wish it would stop because it scares me.
What's my destination? Do I have fighter support?
I really don't want any more issues with this playthrough.
Space station
I
under
love
attack.
this mod so much, but the one thing you have to be careful with mods you're gonna have issues with crashing and stuff like that. And
Reinforcements en route.
this mod does indeed have its issues.
Upgrade complete.
And they haven't updated it in a couple of years, I believe. I think the project was ultimately just ended or something. I'm not quite sure. I never really paid attention, but I know, like, they said at one point there was going to be an update, like, in a month, and then the update never came, and it's been, like, a year later, something like that. I haven't, I glanced over it on the mod page. I didn't really care because I liked the mod.
Beginning attack pattern beta.
But yeah, because of issues like this, it actually like makes me even rethink whether or not I would even want to do a playthrough of the Separatist, because why would I if I'm just going to have these problems? And it seems like the more I play, the more these problems arise, and it just becomes this huge issue of, well, how much patience do you really have for this? You know, how many problems are you going to come across before eventually you get so bored of it that you've had enough? That almost happened to me with the Battle of Geonosis. It honestly did. I took a break from it for a little bit because I couldn't do that one battle, and it almost caused me to never play the mod again. I almost like scratched the series entirely because that happened. So it does become a little bit scary when stuff like this is happening.
Group 2 is standing by, over. Droids, cannons charged. Heads up. Droids inbound. Encountering resistance. We're drawing their fire.
Why can't I select your laser?
Encountering resistance.
Destroying target, General.
That was weird. Why is my... Now everything is good. Now everything is glitching out, guys. It's all bad. It's Coruscant. Coruscant is the reason. This one planet is going to ruin everything for me, guys.
We're drawing their fire.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. You're awfully tough for a soft shell. Cut the chatter. All capacitor showing green, General.
Forces are continuing to push them back. I don't think we're taking any significant casualties, except for this one Venator, which it's surrounded by other ships. It's not going to fall.
You're passing out of range, sir.
Reinforcements en route.
But now, like, I can't control all these fighters. Yep.
Space station
It's
under
this
attack.
battle that causes the problem, and I'm not even sure why.
We can't provide any
It's a weird glitch that happens, and it might ultimately just end. It might just ruin everything. I would have to, in order to stop this from happening, I would have to attack Freyja and the Malevolence in order to prevent this from happening again.
contact. All capacitor showing green, General. Droids inbound. In bad shape.
Swoop to blue leader. Group 2 is standing by, over.
What are your orders?
I can't control any of that. That sucks.
Try to support.
Did I just lose a Venator? No, I didn't. I'm good.
Showing green, General. Engines active.
Upgrade.
Alright, we're continuing to push them back very quickly, actually. I'll be able to use my planetary tribulator on that. It doesn't take it out all the way, but you will.
Copy that.
I don't know why now the super weapon is glitching out, where usually you left click to use that, but now I have to right click it. It's all bad right now. This is all bad. Oh no. No. We don't need these problems in our lives. We do not need these problems in our lives. Oh, they're retreating. I'm just gonna let him. Oh no. I really do not want this to happen. If the problem persists, I don't know what I'm going to be doing, guys. This is one of those things where if it keeps happening, I might not be able to really play the game anymore, and that would really suck. Hopefully nothing else happens. For now, I'm gonna make an episode 27 part 2, and if it does end up happening where I can't control my troops again, I'm going to have to assemble my fleets, and I'm going to have to take the battle to Freyja. in order for this glitch to not happen, because it is that Coruscant space battle. So we'd have to stop that space battle from even occurring to stop that from happening. And that is definitely not ideal. Most definitely not ideal. Alright, so we're gonna... if it would stop lagging here.
I'll meet you there.
Move them there. And how do we get over here? You have a straight shot from...
I'm on my
Let's
way.
send you to Vergesso. Alright, you guys are all here.
Tactical battle imminent.
Another one? What? Begin. Why does this keep happening where as soon as we leave, there's another battle? It's like you have to have multiple space battles in order to capture a planet. It's a really weird glitch that's going on. We'll just send everyone in and just... Oh no, it's already happening, isn't it?
They've got the numbers, but we
No!
What is your order? Intel says there could be as much as a full battalion of droids
Oh
down there.
no.
Tough job to dig them all out.
I'm speechless. I am absolutely speechless. I don't even... What? There's no troops even here. So apparently this happens with a couple of mods. Just looking briefly at some stuff. Let's see. Can I... Alright, so I can still move troops. So that is a good sign, at least. I can still move troops. Let me keep building ships here. Hopefully it doesn't keep persisting. I guess some people can like press this and it'll, I guess it'll fix it, I guess? I'm not quite sure. I'll have to look into that some more and hopefully I can find some sort of fix for it, because in the vanilla game, I've never experienced that. But apparently with the mod support, it's kind of persistent. Alright, so can you go to straight to Sulisvant? So I do have to have you on Vergesso the whole time. Alright, so that they have actually arrived. Oop, I am on the wrong planet. There we go. Alright. So, we will move... Uh-oh. It's happening. It is happening. Those troops aren't there right now. I just had some troops disappear.
Construction complete.
Oh no, it's happening. I just had troops disappear.
Walker, on the move.
Yep. Oh no. It is all bad. Let me see if I can try to find a fix for this and I'll be right back. Alright everybody, so I think I have just come across a fix for my issue. I am going to put the link in the description for anybody else that has had this problem, because I guess this is very, very common for Forces of Corruption, the vanilla game in Galactic Conquest, and any type of Forces of Corruption mod, and it's that you're not able to select units. And the mod support for the Thrawn's Revenge mod actually produce a defreezer that can actually fix this issue. So we are about to test this right now, and if it is, I really, really do commend them for finding a fix to this issue. This should solve all my problems, and now I have this defreezer for the future. What it does, wow, that is the fastest this game has ever loaded. Oh my gosh. Alright, so this is the fastest my game has ever loaded. That is unbelievable. Let me try to... Oh, it worked instantly. It worked instantly. My goodness. So they really did fix it. I think I lost some troops though. I used to have 5 out. I used to have 5 of those. How did that? All right, so it's kind of acting weird, but yeah, I think I fixed my issue. Let me just get some sort of army here. Let me just think what I actually should have in this army. We're gonna have to build this up more in the future for sure. 2 of these.
Tactical battle.
Oh shoot, we have a planetary battle over at Syria, and this is where we really get to test to see if it worked. I'm pretty sure it did from the get-go. Like, I immediately noticed a change. The game is loading faster and everything. I immediately noticed a difference, which is really, really great to see. So I really, really do commend them. And the fact that it works for any mod is just incredible. So this is the ultimate test to see if I can control my troops here. And if it is, then it is an ultimate success. Like I said, if you guys have ever had this issue, I will definitely put the links in the description. All you got to do is you download the defreezer. You open up the save game folder inside of the defreezer, and then you select which particular save you want it to defreeze, and there you go. It works already. What do you know? So that is perfect. I really do. I commend the Thrawn's Revenge team. I think for that, I'm definitely going to be trying Thrawn's Revenge. If they have that good of a team that they're able to fix issues that all mods and all Empire at War Forces of Corruption fans have had, then yeah, they definitely deserve that. So I really, really do commend them for having that fix. It's incredible. I'm so happy that I actually, like, even the game is running smoother. Like, that defreezer just solved so many problems that it wasn't even meant to. I mean, the game just looks like it's playing smoother. I'm really impressed. I really am. I don't know what it is, but my game actually looks like it's running smoother. Let me look at something. I don't know why, but I really just feel like my game is running smoother, which is ridiculous to even think about, that a defreezer can change that much. But I mean, it was quick. Like, I select the save game in the defreezer and I hit the freeze. After about 3 minutes, it said that the game was, or the save game was fixed, and I reloaded Forces of Corruption and the Republic at War mod, and it's completely fixed. No issues whatsoever. So I'm very happy. I'm very impressed. I really am. That's a great feat to be able to do. I'm almost speechless because it works so well. But I guess this is a common issue. So if you're having that issue, I will have the link in the description for you guys. But while I am thinking about it, let me get some more troops. Hopefully it won't lag too much. I think that's all we really need out of that. We need more ATRTs, that is for sure. But I'm going to move all these forces back to Camino.
Indeed.
I actually don't need those forces over Tatooine anymore. I actually moved them there as well. And I'll slowly be getting all of these forces together. But what did I say? I might look at this and let me figure out what I need. I need clone troopers, so I'll obviously be producing those over Camino. Specifically, I want roughly 6 more squads.
Training troops.
We'll get 5. We could use another LAT.
Unit in production.
And a bunch of
Vehicle
ATRTs.
in production.
We'll get
Vehicle in
maybe
production.
2 more ATTs.
Unit in production.
Oh wait, we can build them on Geonosis. That is correct. We can get a couple of those, just to have them in here. We have a clone commander already. What else would we possibly need? I think we're good, actually, now I think about it. Maybe some saber tanks. No, we're good on saber tanks. I think that's pretty much all we need. So yeah, we're pretty set. I'll maybe get one more LAT, but that is essentially all we need. Now let me think about Elzoc 3. I can't see the surface. Let me wait. Planet Ifo. I don't really know what exactly I'll be able to land right off the bat. We'll obviously have Anakin there, but I think that should be good. We're just not going to have a lot of ATRTs. So we'll have to use them sparingly, but we're going to send them over to Elzoc 3. And we are going to be commencing this battle. We're actually going to come up to the next day. So we're going to have a lot of money to be spending.
Ready for battle, sir.
Let's actually go to Corellia.
Beginning
Build that
construction.
space station. I think we need one more of these. Yes, one more of those.
Unit.
Recon unit operational.
And once those troops have arrived, we are going to be perfectly fine. I think after this final battle, we are actually going to call an end to the episode. But we got a lot accomplished. We have actually fixed our issues with the saves. We found a defreezer that actually works. We've solved a lot of our issues relatively quickly. So we're about to start this battle right now. It will load any second now, I promise.
Invasion commencing.
And there we go, we will begin the battle. Alright, and we will begin, and alright, so we landed the 501st first. They have a shield generator up there. Alright, so we can get reinforcements from over there. What do we want to be getting on the ground here is the question.
The day won't come when the droid army can outfight us without a 10-to-1 advantage.
We get some anti-vehicle support.
Over until we've scrapped the last clanker.
We've secured a build pad.
We're going to send those ATRTs to try to grab that reinforcement point while we hold this.
Turret constructing.
Never surrender. One shot, one kill. Nothing deadlier than a clone behind the trigger.
Let's send the 501st around, see if we can figure out where things are at. There we go. Oh, we got contact somewhere. There's some battle droids over here.
General. Copy that. Lay down cover fire. Yes, General. Combat is a clone's
Alright, so we're going to send these ATRTs straight in. Oh, we are not sending you, though.
Firefight. Losing is not an option.
Oh, and we have a crazy battle on our hands now. Oh, shoot. No, these ATRTs need to take those out.
Unit
You're not gonna like the
destroyed.
outcome.
They have the flat cannons on this planet?
Destroyed.
I don't think the General...
I didn't even consider that they might have those.
Destroyed. Unit
Prepare to engage
destroyed.
the enemy.
Fall back.
That's,
You need to attack that, sir.
we're ready for battle, sir.
Oh, goodness, this is not good.
Don't bunch up.
Choose
We need an
your
ATRT
reinforcements.
on the ground now.
At maximum unit capacity.
Launch the rear. Never give up.
Nope, fall back. You don't need to attack that.
We'll follow you.
You get in
anywhere,
there
sir,
and you attack
General.
that.
Clones keep the scrap merchants busy. The Seppies better make some more droids. Our position is secure.
Why is this single repair droid just running across?
We've secured a build pad.
Take that out before you die. Sweet.
We do our job well. We're proud to serve you, General.
Turret
The only
constructing.
good clanker is a
Nope, fall back,
right
troops. Oh, this is a really,
Hold
really
this
tight battle.
position. It's like Geonosis all over again. Oh, there's gonna be a
Alright, hold position for now.
Our position is secure.
This is one crazy battle.
Let's move on.
That was kind of creepy to
Lay
hear.
down cover fire. This is what clones do.
Alright, so we've destroyed that.
We've secured a build
We do
pad.
our job well.
Need to get us a build pad, and we gotta think this through now. I was not counting on them having a flat, or the flat cannons. I should have known though. I really should have. That is my fault. For not even thinking about that. I haven't had like a real land battle in so long. I wasn't even thinking.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last rear.
Reinforcement point
Copy that.
contested. Construction
Yes,
complete.
General. These droids are done. Never surrender. One shot, one kill. We didn't start this fight.
Hold the line, troops.
Nothing deadlier than a clone behind the trigger, General.
Reinforcement point
You guys focus on
contested.
that. Dang, these things are... Oh, wow. Our ATT actually does a lot of damage to that.
General, minimal casualties. Maximum effectiveness.
Where are all these troops Oh, they can come across there. That's what's happening.
Yes, General. Right
Wait,
away,
they have
General.
2 of them?
Seppi's better make some more droids. Yes, General. Always leave more droids than clones on the battlefield.
Fall back. You attack that.
Combat is a clone's natural element. Combat is a clone's
Hold the line.
natural
Oh my
element.
goodness,
It's
this
gonna
is
be a
bad.
firefight.
This is really bad.
Choose
I have-
reinforcements.
I can't really get anything on the ground that would be useful.
We're ready for battle, sir. Weapons check. Move out, men. We can take these rust buckets. We're proud to serve you, General. This'll be quick. Stay frosty. Our position is secure.
Thing has some range.
We do our job well. Prepare to engage the enemy. Oh, there's gonna be a firefight.
This is not good. We need air
Ready for
support.
battle, sir. Watch for friendlies. Copy that, General.
Fall back,
Okay,
troops.
here we go.
Bombing run
Crease bow
available.
those clankers. Watch the rear.
Starting my bombing run.
Never give up.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right away, General.
Maximum
Homing
unit
in.
Don't
capacity.
budge up. Watch the rear.
Take out the artillery.
We'll follow you anywhere, sir. Understood, General.
Get in. We don't want to lose you guys.
Unit destroyed.
Clones keep the scrap merchants busy. On it, sir.
Get out of there.
Proud to serve you, General. Watch that crossfire. The only good clanker is a
There's your shield generator.
suppressing fire. Triangulate your crossfire. Our position is secure. Flanking positions. We do our job well. Yes, sir. You can't negotiate with droids.
Whew. These LATs might save the day.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clanker. Copy that. Never surrender. Right away, sir.
Fall off.
Ah, yes, sir. Roger that, sir. With pleasure. One shot, one kill. Nothing deadlier than a clone behind the trigger. Copy that, General.
Reinforcement point contested.
General.
There's so many of these.
Unit
Well, we lost
destroyed.
one of those. That's not good.
The enemy base ship is offline.
Let's go get 'em, boys. Move out! Good. Combat is a clone's natural element.
Capture that and we can get some reinforcements over
Choose your
here.
Reinforcements.
Not much though.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. Weapons check. Understood,
We've
sir.
secured a landing zone.
Okay, we got a decent amount now. So what we can do, we can get a LAT
Let's go.
or ATTE. Why did I say LAT? I already have a LAT.
Turret constructing. We've secured a build
Stay
pad.
frosty. Prepare to engage the
You guys
enemy.
get in that.
We're ready for battle, sir. Watch the rear.
All right, and I gotta really think what I want to do here.
It's not an option. General. Copy that, General. Understood, sir. Never give up. We'll follow you anywhere, sir.
Construction complete.
Jesus, he died with a quickness. That's not good.
Not gonna like the
Construction
outcome.
complete.
Yes, General. Watch for friendlies. Clones keep the
Everyone
scrap
attack that
merchants
thing.
busy.
Choose your reinforcements.
Right away, General.
Let's get some ARC troopers on the ground. Why is that glitching out like that? That's really loud.
We're proud to serve you, General. The only good clanker is a wrecked clanker.
Alright, we're holding it somehow.
What are we waiting for?
Whew, this is a hard battle.
Combat is a clone's
secured
niche. We
a
do our
build
job
pad.
well. We're ready for battle, sir. You can't negotiate with droids. Just like in basic training. We're proud to serve you, General. This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clanker.
Oh shit, that thing's
Never
this thing's
surrender.
shooting the
Our
ground.
position is
Forget
secure.
about that one.
One shot, one kill. Copy that.
Construction
Nothing
complete.
deadlier than a clone behind the trigger. I don't think the General would approve.
That was perfect timing on our part.
General. Right away, General. Yes, General.
Alright, we're holding it somehow. Keep it up, guys.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight.
There is a firefight indeed, a crazy one. We've almost lost the entire 501st.
Firefight. Weapons check. The Seppies better make some
Roaming room
droids.
available.
Roger that, sir. Watch the rear.
Whew.
Stay frosty. It's like Geonosis all over again. Copy that.
This is crazy. This is insane.
We've secured a
Prepare to
build
engage the
pad.
enemy. General. Copy that.
We need to fight our way back to there.
We've secured
We're
a
ready for
build
battle, sir.
pad.
Let's move on. Watch the rear. Never give up. We'll follow you anywhere, sir. This'll be quick.
Construction
yes, General.
complete.
Clones keep the scratch merchants busy. We're proud to serve
Alright,
you,
we're
General.
doing good still.
Move out, men. This
Construction
is what clones
complete.
do. Copy that, General.
Just run to it.
We didn't start this fight. Finish it.
This is why we have you guys scouting.
Minimal casualties. Maximum effectiveness.
Oh, we gotta go around.
Always leave
Bombardment
more droids than
available.
clones on the battlefield. The only good clanker is a wrecked clanker. We can take these rust buckets. Okay, here we go. Understood, General.
Fall off.
On it, sir. Yes, sir. Our position is secure. Package ready for delivery. We do our job well. Copy.
Keep moving forward.
Can't negotiate with droids.
You defend the ATT.
This battle
We've
isn't over until we've
secured
scrapped
a
the
build
last
pad.
clanker.
Turret
Never
constructing.
surrender. Right away, sir. Sir, yes, sir.
Or we don't have our chain gun or a minigun anymore. I mean,
One shot, one kill.
that kind of
Move
sucks,
out.
but oh well.
Construction
Nothing
complete.
deadlier than...
Run.
Understood, sir. Let's go. What are we waiting for?
Run all the way up to here, and actually let me get the back to tank.
General. Roger that, sir. Yes, General. Watch for friendlies.
We can actually
Choose your
get.
reinforcements.
We could get Anakin on the ground. Let's get Anakin on the ground.
Construction complete.
Let's have our Jedi General bring us back into this fight.
Combat is a clone's natural element.
Impressive. This should be interesting.
We're ready for battle, sir.
No one can stop us.
Nice.
We're proud to serve you, General.
Let's keep moving forward. Things are looking pretty good now.
Numbers, but we've got the skill.
We're starting to really come back.
Here's where the
There's
fun
gonna be
begins.
a firefight.
Perfect. Let's keep moving.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
Capture that. I can't believe we were able to survive through all that. That was something.
Build pad.
All right, what do we want here?
Turret
They don't
constructing.
stand a chance against Skywalker and Kenobi.
We can easily take out their infantry. It's their vehicles that I'm worried about.
Let's move on.
We've secured a
Droids
build
aren't
pad.
smart.
Position is
What are you
secure.
doing?
Roger that, sir.
Get over there. Are you just about to go in circles?
We do our
Construction
job well.
complete.
Oh, there he goes.
They build droids faster than we can destroy them. I could do this blindfolded.
This is all we have left of our troops, and then one squad of 501st inside the LAT. This went downhill really quickly. But I think we're slowly going to bring things back.
Engage the enemy.
You can't mass-produce Jedi skill. Good. Let's go.
We're ready for battle, sir. Move out, men.
We've secured a build pad.
Lucky thing the Separatists don't know how to build a decent droid.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. Watch the rear.
Oh shit! Fall off!
This should
Construction complete.
We're actually doing some really good damage to him.
Construction complete.
This is tough.
Me?
He can force crush it.
You need to ask?
Of course, he can't force crush any of them.
This should be interesting. Of course, Master.
Back off! I don't want to
Jedi
lose you.
Don't seek adventure. They'll fight to the last droid if it means
We'll
taking a
follow
few
you
more of us
anywhere,
with them.
sir.
I said something.
General.
Don't know why I can't force crush it. I'm the chosen one.
Scrap merchants busy. Let's show these clankers what we can do. Yes, General.
Impressive.
Alright, get back into the fight.
Patience.
Whew.
Combat is
Alright,
a
get up here.
close, natural
I'm gonna
element.
start pushing the base.
We're ready for battle, sir.
No one can stop us. Okay?
We're proud to serve.
Are you coming?
General. Prepare to engage the enemy. Our position is secure. Right away, sir.
Nope,
On it,
it's
sir.
stuck.
We've secured a build pad.
We do our job well. Copy that.
Gosh darn it, it's stuck.
Bombing run
We've got the
available.
skill.
We have a bombing run. Do we really need it? What is going on? Oh, there's something stuck. They're stuck over here.
Destination.
Let me just use that to kill them.
Construction complete.
Starting my bombing run.
There we go.
Oh, there's gonna be a firefight. Yes, General. Copy that.
Can you
General.
move?
Understood, sir.
Are you able to move at all? It's trying
Prepare to
to.
engage the enemy.
Construction
Right away,
complete.
sir. On it, sir. Copy that.
There it goes.
Choose
Alright.
your
We got more
reinforcements.
reinforcements. Let's get some saber
Sir,
tanks.
yes, sir.
We need more clones on the ground. Let's get
Reinforcements
our
cancelled.
commander.
I'm on it, General.
Reinforcement point contested. Reinforcements cancelled.
LATs are our best friends right
Right
now.
away, General.
Maximum
Let's use
load
those as well.
capacity.
Proud to serve you, General.
Be mindful of your surroundings.
The only good
Wait.
clanker is a wrecked clanker.
Does the commander?
We've secured a build pad.
The commander is Captain Rex! Oh, that is cool, because I'm using the 501st, we get Captain Rex as the field commander. That is really cool. I've never noticed that, and that is a really, really good touch.
Turret constructing.
So that's how you're able to get Captain Rex. He just, as long as you have a field commander with the 501st, you get him. That's really cool. That is really cool. I always wondered why they didn't have Captain Rex as a hero, but they just has him as a regular field commander.
Construction
Because
complete.
that's Captain Rex right there.
Our position is secure.
It's actually really cool because this is a Phase 1 commander and it still remembers. So that's really cool. Alright.
They don't stand a chance
We
against
do our
Skywalker
job
and
well.
Kenobi.
Copy that, General. Okay. here we
No,
go.
I
Watch the
want
rear. You
I
can't
want my commander in the
negotiate with droids.
ATTE. You guys can go in that one.
General.
Alright. Now I think we're ready to assault the base.
Yes, General. Combat is a clone's natural element.
I want them to move together, so let's wait for the ATTE to stop in place. And once he stops, that means I know that they're in a group. There we go. And let's have them move. And they should move in a group. Or not. They'll go on their own. Whatever.
This battle isn't over until we've scrapped the last clanker.
Droids aren't smart enough to know when they're outmatched.
Never surrender. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's move.
Sir, yes, sir. Creasebow those clankers. Watch that crossfire.
Take them out.
Suppressing fire.
Oh shit, they're building anti-infantry or anti-aircraft. Destroy it.
Flanking positions.
They build droids faster than we can destroy them.
Looks like we didn't need the ATTE after all. They're doing pretty good without it.
One shot, one kill. Copy that. Roger that, sir. We're ready for battle, sir. We're proud to serve you, General. Our position is secure.
The enemy has been
And there it is. We somehow came out alive in that battle. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to rebuild the 501st, though. Possibly. I'm not quite sure. Maybe we saved enough of them.
System control achieved.
All right, we have achieved
Building
system
under
control. Yeah, we're going to have to
construction.
rebuild the 501st now. Let me actually head over to Camino and do that real quick.
Training
501st.
soldiers.
Perfect. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, whoa, that's weird. So
Building
wait.
started. Building cancelled.
That's weird. Why is it showing up there? That's really weird. Alright, but with that, I am going to actually be calling the episode. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Republic at War. We learned some new things. One, that you can get to Captain Rex by having a field commander with the 501st. I wonder if that works with all the battalions. I'm definitely going to have to try it now. But we pretty much we learned how to fix our issues with the game. We found the defreezer. I will link that in the description of every single episode from now on. Now that we have the fix, it would really help me out. It really just saved the series, really, because if you can't control your troops, what can you really do with a galactic conquest if you can't control your troops? But I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Republic at War. It was a little bit longer because of those issues, but we got it out of the way and we actually conquered 2 systems. So if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, and subscribe. It has been Infernos, and I will catch you all later.
You're rapping is surface, I'm rapping a poem. A Trojan to catch poetry when she blow 'em. I told him we were gon' get it. Built up a team and a vision and always stick with it. It's fun in my style, you bit it, but knowing how phony you